third tournament, and we have Chanclas going up against the Golducks in winner bracket round 2. Left side, we have a Mew, Leafeon, a Lapras, Umbreon, and Leafeon. 3 of the newest Pokemon with a Comfey. Actually, 4 of Pokemon that came out in this year in the same team. Talk about power creep. Up against Blissey, Delphox, a Snorlax, Buzzwole, and Ninetales. But yeah, 4 Pokemon that just came out this year in the same team. Just Mew, almost a year ago. But it's not quite a new Pokemon. Zacian is banned? Yeah, I don't know. They're using the math code ban list for some reason, so Zacian is banned. I don't know. We have Zacian banned, Eldegoss banned, Blastoise banned, Inteleon banned. Why do we ban Inteleon? Trevenant, Curse banned, Shindo Overheat banned, Espeon Future Sight banned, Umbreon Meanlock banned, and Zoroark Night Slash banned. Like, why do we ban Inteleon? Come on, I hope I can talk to them and unban it for the, like, grand final or something. But we're heading into our first game of this tournament. Let's see, I want to see some Leafeon Umbreon action. It's going to be exciting. I haven't seen these in a tournament yet. It's also going to be foul play. And then see how much Leafeon can do. Let's see how much Leafeon can do. Gonna have Lapras with that XP share. Heading towards bot with Mew. Top where we have Comfey and actually Leafeon. No, Umbreon, I mean. And Leafeon is heading towards the center area. On the right side, Snorlax, Ninetales, bot path. And top we have the Buzzwole and the Chansey. I mean, Leafeon, Comfey early game is not the strongest, of course, so gonna see what David can do right here. Just run towards the right side. It's gonna start stacking attack weight. But Buzzwole's gonna have a free time up against this Comfey. Maybe try to block the face stinger, but no, he's gonna get it. Last to go for the Buzzwole. 5 more points. We already have Leafeon invading with that passive move speed. It's gonna look for the Delphox, and it's gonna be quite difficult. There's Rep Buff applied. Has just eject button across the wall. No chance, of course. Very good invade, but yeah, that's gonna be very annoying. And something for sure you can see on this on Leafeon. Do 1 buff, get level 4, run to his right side, and just have a good time. But what's Delphox gonna do? Delphox is such weak early game Pokemon, or the Ember's not gonna be there either. And Leafeon gets away with a double Rep Buff early game. Their Saijang is still all up as well. And now Oscar's looking for the gank right here, but it's going for the Atari instead, of course. And we have the foul play for Umbreon, who's almost level 6 already as well. This is going to be absolutely brutal. Goes in now for the Buzzwole. It's now not quite there yet, but Leafeon is going to score 14 points. Maybe it's second attack weight in case he had attack weight on, wasn't quite sure. But they're going to keep on diving as well now. Umbreon is just going deep with that Comfey. No chance, of course, in this early game for the Delphox. And let's see if actually Leafeon might just keep invading now. But it's actually quite low on HP. It would maybe need it here. Snorlax is rotating right here, but the tag is going to miss. And Leafeon is probably just going to abandon back to the left side central area. They're going to take the Rep Buff right here. And, there's someone getting super powered right there. Foul play comes out. I'm going to try to just go for Buzzwole, but I combo. There's the snipe, double stunned. 1 foul play in, the other one across the wall, but a super power of Buzzwole. Trying to buy some time, but of course against the double EVs, no chance right on this early game. Foul play comes in as well, double cure for the Umbreon. And so far, Chanclas are just pulling ahead in this game. Saw you on bot path. Remember his name, he was actually playing for Time to Shine at the Eos Cup in Europe, so he was subbing in there for Sayu, who sadly doesn't really play the game anymore. Next Satori is 1 in 10 seconds. We have the Golducks, maybe looking for a push-up here. But Blissey just walking forward. Avalanche into the Icy Vent. But can they actually kill Lapras? Superpowers there. Can they take on Soyu Happy Slam as well? But the Leaf Blade is there. Leafeon already jumping very, very deep. Electabuzz going to land onto Snorlax. And the boost out attack of Mew's gonna be enough. Heavy Slam goes in. Can I get stuck in the wall? But Leafeon is so deep right now. Gets 1, gets 2. Twice dives onto Delphox as well. Delphox trying desperately to defend this goal. But the Fire Spin and Fire Blast is not even in time. Leafeon gets the score in. And is happy. On Regirock is spawning. Should go pretty easily over to the Chanclas as well. Just gonna claim it right here under 2 half HP. And they're gonna secure it. Back to top path. Regieleki is now also being started. Can Umbreon see this away when we fall? Goes in with 1 foul play, second foul play, Snarl. Oh, I get super powered out of it, but there's the Unite move, and he gets it 1v5. He's gonna dive in as well. He might just be 1v5 penta carrying them right here. Snarl goes in as well. That's gonna be a double. Oh my god, it's just so... Goes in 1v5, gets the steal, gets 2 KOs, still at full HP as well. That's the funniest part. After all of this, Umbreon is at full HP. They're gonna dive onto Blissey. Blissey also taken down. And I think not leaving this Pokemon open might not happen for the next game again. I was surprised not being banned Leaf and not going in with the Unite move. Buzzwole is taken down. We also have Nighthills taken down. They're gonna break the second goal on top path. And I think Umbreon is not gonna see another game in this tournament. I would assume so at least. Nah, it's going to hit. And David is having the time of his life right now. Let's get stunned there by the Buzzwole. But it's not gonna be enough to take this Umbreon down. The bot goal though is up for the goal Ducks. But can they make any goals happen is the question. Buzzwole is only level 7. It just couldn't get any XP anymore at some point. Leafeon is level 11. Oh, it's getting engaged here, and there's the superpower into Smackdown. Can they take down the Leafeon? There's the Jack button across the wall into the tall grass, but it's U-turns with the Nut Move as well, looking for the KO. Can they take down? No! The Razor Leaf comes back. And Leafeon actually gets a double KO. Oh, the evolutions are just on a different level right now in this game. Umbreon jumping forward, looking for the Delphox, who's just hit level 9 now. But can Goldax make a comeback happen? Fire Spin, Fire Blast. We're not even 5 minutes into the game, and it feels like we're already in late game. But we're just 5 minutes in. This is just the second Veggie spawning. It already feels like we have been watching this for like 6 to 7, 8 minutes. Chanclas are gonna take a free Veggie Rock. And we have Goldax now, looking for the push. They're going to get some points in at least. There's the Goldax, scoring some goals, but we have 50 points going in on bot path, another 10. And it's gonna push towards the second goal as well, because Goldax are all top lane on the Regieleki. 28, 29, another 2 go in. 426 points now already for the left side team. 19 overcap right here, at least some points go in, but yeah, good luck against this Leafeon. Wait, Fire Spin. Runs away the slow stay as well. Can he actually make it out? No, eject button into the Razor Blade. And that's it. Gonna keep on diving as well. Unite move there by the Nighthills, but already down 2 KOs for Leafeon. Looking for the third run right now. Can they take down Snorlax? Yes, they can. Oh, looking for the Penta. Goes on with Unite move. That's a Quadra KO already. Oh, they're gonna look for the Penta, surely, right? Oscar, he wants that. They're gonna dive maybe the base goes zone. No, but don't want to go too deep. Lots of coming experience, of course, if they go down there. But a Quadra KO for the Leafeon. So much damage on this Pokemon. Which is getting nerfed next patch. A tiny bit. I don't know if it's going to be too important though, the nerfs, but it's getting nerfed next patch. But right now it's absolutely incredible. Now Umbreon caught in a 1v5 scenario. This time surely can't get out right. Unite moves in, gets a huge shield. And actually just maybe lives. Snarl is getting interrupted though by the superpower. Buzzwole, good counter. David is still alive. He just foul plays away. Heavy Slam is going to be up any moment now. Comfy on the run and just gets out. Oh man. Yeah, watching Umbreon in tournaments is not a much better experience. This Pokemon is just ridiculous. And now his team is here. They take down 2. And yeah. 99 points for the Goldax. Need a few more to have a chance in this game to come maybe back into. 15 seconds for the bot objective to spawn. Can Goldax make a comeback happen? They're very low experience as well. Only one level 11 Pokemon. Leafeon is 14, Umbreon is 14. Oscar is already jumping in as well again, looking for the Delphox. Unite moves him, because he can! It has no cooldown anyways. Bison with the Razor Blade, with the Razor Leaf onto Blissey. No, they're just going in the enemy base as well. 50, 35, 6 points go in. 520 already. And now Leafeon is going to try to run away. I should be able to do so. He just wants to go back in. Oscar is having a bit too much fun now. Looking for the Buzzwole. Actually, what is that? The boost auto attack looked weird. It's like he, what? What was that boost auto attack? It just disappeared. Okay. Rayquaza's up now. It's looking quite rough for the Goldax. Not sure if they can do anything about this. Rayquaza's up. Chanclas could even just go for them, bait them in, but the fight's breaking out. Umbreon is quite deep, but they might get a KO here onto Soryu, and they take down the Lapras. 4v5 now. But there's still 3 Unite moves up on the left side. On the Pokemon that's currently up. Solar Beam is gonna hit 3 members right here. Mew with a lot of damage. Heavy Slam goes in though. Mew, oh, Snorlax just goes down before he can press Unite move, gets bursted by the Leafeon. Bliss Assistance goes on to Buzzwole. They're trying to look for somebody. Jack button forward. Into the smackdown. Onto Leafeon. Do they have damage to take him down? Oscar now with a comfy Night Move. Go, jumps into the air as well with its only Night Move. That's Blissey down. That's Buzzwood down. Nighthead's in this bush right now. Not being scouted out yet. Oh, but the passive. Wait, Mew didn't notice it. No way. The Nighthead's passive is so bad. I hope they rework it at some point. The fact that it just takes, like, shows where you're in. Not good. Sorry, mistakes on Snorlax. Sub turn off with a Mew. Buzzwood trying his best to maybe make something happen. Superpower onto the Umbreon. But they can't. This Umbreon just doesn't go down. 3 down, 4 down. It's only Blissey left right now. Nice, it does respawn, but I need 500 points now. And they're not even all up, so yeah. I guess Golduck's probably learned a lesson out of this game, and they're gonna ban Umbreon for next game. I think at least. And they take on David finally. David dropping 1 HP, but just not enough. But Leafeon might finally go down. There we go. That's a constellation KO right here. At least some satisfaction there maybe of getting the Leafeon. Umbreon still though doesn't care, just runs away. Oh wait, the check button. Ah, but Umbreon is just too fast now with the comfy as well. Vincey's trying. I want to take on this Umbreon at least one time in this game. 5v1 now. They're gonna go for the Umbreon. Can they take down David? He's level 15. Just dives in with the full play. Almost gets the KO to Delphox. Can they take him in 2 seconds? And Umbreon, is it gonna fall? It doesn't fall. It's back to 30% HP. But they tried, guys. You know what? They didn't care about winning the game. They just cared about maybe getting at least 1 KO on Umbreon, but it's just not possible. It's just not possible. Looking at the damage now. 123 for Leafeon, 100,000 for the Umbreon. For game number 2, now this time Golducks are gonna get Umbreon with a Clefable, a Cinderace, Venusaur, Azumarill up against Delphox, Blissey, Wigglytuff, Leafeon, and a Lapras. This time they have the Gravity up against Leafeon, so let's see how much Leafeon can do against this. We have not seen any Shedinja. I don't know if Shedinja is allowed or not either in this tournament. I'm actually not sure. But Venusaur and Cinderace in the same team. Not the biggest fan of it, but might be a Solar Beam. Might be a Solar Beam angle. And we have an X-Attack Azumarill as well. Which is quite good. Shouldn't be underestimated. And who has the XP share? Umbreon actually running XP share for the Golducks. Last game we just had a non-XP share Umbreon. But this time it's the XP share. So it's gonna be a bit less strong, because it's gonna get a bit less experience across the board. On the right side up against the Leafeon and a Wigglytuff. Seeing a bit of Wigglytuff action right here. Which, I don't know, Wigglytuff into Umbreon seems like grief, right? Because you can steal the shields of Wigglytuff's Unite. So, yeah, quite interesting. I'm not sure exactly if that's the right pick there. Top path, Lapras already going very aggressive right here. 4 points going. Azumarill is still looking for level 4. Tries to go for the last hit right here and doesn't quite get it. Oscar slaps it. Oscar now on the Chansey actually. We have someone else playing Leafeon. So can play permanently Speedster and the healer at the same time. I'm gonna try to dive in now onto the EV of Umbreon. But they can't quite do enough damage on Leafeon. Almost getting down right here. Can Golducks maybe get the first KO? No, they can't. On top path, now 3 members of Chanclas looking for the push right here. 500 points going for Blissey, probably stacking as well. There we go, first Ataria spawn. Gotta be very careful up against this Leafeon. It's gonna get the Ataria. And this get a bit more experience in this 2v3. Wigglytuff, of course, is quite strong early game. Oh, Shedinja is allowed? Okay, nice. But they're gonna get a lot done here on top. 12 points, 21 points go in, and Lapras points as well. I don't show how many those were. 1 point, okay. David making big point gains right here. And now Blissey's actually going for an invade. Oscar is just having fun evading onto the Cinderace. Can he get it with a pound? And yes, wait, did he? Yes, he got it. He gets the red buff. Can he get away though? Avalanche is trying. The XP just popped. And Blissey just runs away with Clefairy trying to chase. But Clefairy can't quite reach the Blissey. And Blissey gets away with a big steal. Going now onto the bunny right here. Who's gonna get this one? Can they get it for Clefairy? Not quite. I think Lapras was able to get this one. Yeah, indeed. Got the water pulse this game for the side of David. And Leafeon are looking for the gank right here. Level 7 already. Looking for Azumarill. Jumps in with the Berserk attack and the Razor Blade. And they're gonna take down the Azumarill. They're gonna break the goal. Yes, 30 points. I guess they're gonna take those 30 points. They're gonna be quite happy about this one. And they're also gonna take down the Clefairy. And yeah, so far, Golduck's a bit behind an early game again. Seems like this Leafeon is just snowballing games too fast. Umbreon is between level 5 so far. Again, running XP share, so it doesn't get a lot of XP done. I'm not sure if I like it that they put Umbreon with XP share into this. Looking now for the Blissey. They get so much experience. Yeah, the meows are loud. Meow. 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 No level 6 there. Snarl is available. Pops it onto the Wigglytuff. Well, just runs away. Just still low HP. So they get the Solar Beam comes through. And left team actually secures it. And also Leafeon goes down. Its Unite move just gets one shot. Huge win there by the Golducks. Can they maybe start pushing this goal as well now? Another Solar Beam comes in. Lots of damage as well. They're going to try to push the goal in. 16, 30 points. 16 points going for Azumarill. Umbreon is there diving in deep. Another Solar Beam is connecting. A Wigglytuff also goes down. Golduck's not trying to score some goals right here, but Delphox still doing enough damage as well. Blissey gets taken down by the Aqua Tail. Nicely done. Sludge Bomb is going in there, but Leafeon's going to try to look for some revenge KOs. And at least they get Azumarill. But still, pretty good win there for Golducks. David is able to pick up the Regieleki though, but I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, no, actually it walks in. So David can take 40 points right here. And it sets the already down to 9 points left, so never mind, there's a lot of points going in. We also have 65 points going in here for the Golducks. And these are going to break a goal as well. Blissey comes in, scores another 2 points. And there's also Wigglytuff running in. They're going to break the second one and going to start team fighting as well. We have the Lapras Express going in with the Wiggly Unite. They're going to try to chase down into the enemy goal zone at 540. And they're going to score right here. No way. Scoring in the enemy home base at 537. Venusaur's not there with the Night Move. Lapras taking literally negative damage from it. Azumarill diving in as well. But they're focusing now Lapras. And now Leafeon still lets the Unite Move up as well. Looking maybe for the Venusaur. Jumps across the wall but gets taken down right before connecting the Unite Move again. Fly gets rolled by the Clefable. Gravity put down. And now Golduck's actually maybe winning C5. This assistant comes through, trying to save Soryu right here. And this Wigglytuff is so tanky right now. But it's gonna fall eventually. Blissey's down. Gonna eject button on top of Wigglytuff. And that's 2 KOs there by the Golducks at least. But yeah, they lost so many points there. That was so many points going in. And it's gonna be quite rough. But you know, can for sure come back into the style. Vegice now, being attacked by the Golducks. There's Delphox landing onto Clefable, and Clefable is going to heal us with that. Gives healing reduction. Nice flame charge there. Ooh, Delphox hitting every single Mystical Fire right now. Dancing around. Can he also live this? He dances away from the Azumarill. Oh my god, no way. No way, Jay. Dancing around the Azumarill. That was a wonderful display of skill by the Delphox player. Hitting a lot of Mystical Fire, repositioning with flame charge. I think he literally only missed 1 Mystical Fire, so very well played. Dash straight from the Aqua Tail last second. And Delphox with an insane teamfight there for the side of the Chanclas. Or Chanclas, or Chanclas. I don't know. It's Spanish, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. Cinder is also getting taken down now. And the Spanish team is in full control again. 2 KOs there for the Leafeon. Doing quite well, jumping in as well onto the Venusaur into the Night Move. That's 3 again. Oh my god, these Leafeons are just too insane. It's not even the same Leafeon as last game. This assistance goes in. Oh, they're diving the home base. They're just diving the home base. They just don't care. Lapras Express is here. Is going to pick up the Delphox and look for the wave right here. And they're going to hit a massive wave on Clefable. But so Umbreon actually with a huge engage into the Venusaur Unite. They're going to take down the Leafeon. And they're also going to take... No, Lapras actually gets the KO there with the water pulse onto Cinderace. Solar Beam is going to miss. And Delphox gets a second KO. No, Shifu's not banned. Azumarill Unite goes in onto the Delphox. But they lock him down with that thing. Triple KO now for the Delphox. Looking for some more right here. Mystical Fire lands onto Umbreon. Next Mystical Fire Flame Charge. And yeah, it's going to be very difficult now to deal with this Delphox. Doing so much damage in this game. 1 minute to go for the double time. Can the Golducks do anything about this is the question at this point. They have the Umbreon, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of putting XP Stone with how OP it is. I feel like it's the same as Lapras, was like 2 months ago. Like putting XP Stone in Lapras when it's this broken just doesn't feel good, right? It just does not feel good. No Regieleki being taken. 87 to 114 points. Can the Golducks do something right here? No, they get locked down. Leafeon and Stinging Knight moving. Of course they can. 3 people down now. Azul's coming for next. 4 people down. Only Umbreon living, of course. What a surprise that the tankiest Pokemon in the game is going to make it out. But yeah, it's only level 11, so, I mean, they got the foul play plus. Oh, can Delphox get this in time before Umbreon makes it there? Umbreon is trying, but no, Mystical Fire secures it. Red Eyes for the Chanclas. Or Chanclas. Rayquaza now. Being attacked by the Golducks, I mean, they have to make something happen, right? Gravity put on Leafeon, but Clefairy gets knocked up there by the Rayquaza, taken down already. Solar View into the Venusaur Unite, actually a lot of damage, but Vinci's still stuck in a bad position right now, taken down. 2 members of Golducks are down. Cinnae is chased down as well, 3 people down. Umbreon with a nice Unite move into the Snarl. Can he do some damage right here? Actually living for quite a long time, but in the end, it's a 5-man team wipe. And Golducks go down. And Rayquaza should be taken as Clefable. Unite move right now into Hyper Beam or something. Unite move, no! There's the Hyper Beam! But just 2 seconds too late. But he did get the Hyper Beam, actually. He did get it. But it wasn't quite in time. But he got lucky on the road at least. He won the RNG. But yeah. Chanclas are gonna take the second game. They're gonna move on into the next round.